How you doing? My name is Rich Garcia, the executive chef here at 606 Congress, and we're here at the beautiful restaurant. We're going to make some homemade sausage patties today. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to dice up approximately 2 cups of onions and get those over moderately low heat to cook for about 10 minutes. Once they've been cooked, they're going to take on a little bit of a golden hue, and what you're left with is some nice, cool onions. We're going to get these, and the first thing we're going to want to do is make sure that there's absolutely no heat left so that we don't cook any of the sausage as we're making the patties. So first thing, after we get our onions done, is we're going to take a little bit of milk and some panko breadcrumbs, and we're just going to let the milk soak into the breadcrumbs until everything is absorbed and just starting to get nice and sticky. Once we have that done, we can go ahead and make the sausage patties. Really simple, really quick. I'm going to take about 2 pounds of ground pork. You definitely want it to be a fatty pork, so don't get anything lean. So we got about 2 pounds. We'll throw that right into the breadcrumbs. And then we're just going to go ahead and add everything else on the ingredient list. We'll take 2 egg yolks. We're going to take the cooled onions that we have. We're going to grab all of our spices. So just take your salt, a little bit of white pepper. Got cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, and cayenne pepper. And then some sage and some chopped thyme. And we're just going to go ahead and mix all this together until we get a nice homogeneous sausage. And what you can actually do is, if you don't want to do this by hand, you can put this into a Cuisinart or some type of mixer with a paddle attachment, and just let that go for about 3 or 4 minutes until everything is nice and homogenized. Once we get everything mixed together, we're just going to go ahead and make our patties, and that's that. I like to make them about 2 ounces, but you can really make them any size that you like. And really, we just take some quick ground pork, some aromatics, breadcrumbs, eggs, and we've got ourselves a nice little sausage patty. You can actually experiment with this if you want to add different spices, different herbs. But I particularly like this classic combination of sage, thyme. It's just a perfect fall sausage. So we're going to take these sausages, we're going to take them over, we're going to cook them over medium heat for about 2 minutes per side, or until cooked through. And you can actually, you want to make sure you test one and make sure that the seasoning is right. And then once you get your seasoning right, you can go ahead and cook them all off. And here we have our finished sausage patties, nice and quick and homemade. If you don't want to cook them all at once, you can actually make all the patties, put them into plastic bags, and freeze them. They'll last about 30 days.